What a long way we have come from the old days, when we would get sick from obvious avoidable causes. Aw man, we're just out of wrapping paper. Oh well, might as well use the mummy's wrapping. Is that what you were thinking? Well, it looks like it, and it most certainly did not keep their food fresh and healthy. There was an epidemic of cholera, linked back to the people eating foods preserved this way. Not so yummy, mummy. If you were not a fan of the god of the sun, or religion in general, I strongly recommend you to keep it to yourself in those days. Those who disrespect the god in any way, be it by stealing from the temple or just disagreeing on its holiness, there would be consequences. Although they rarely sacrifice people, they'd make an exception for this. People were sentenced to be burned alive as part of a ritual. To serve and protect. That's what's written on the police vehicles. Although it's not always what cops do, it's not the same as what it used to be. Back then, as it actually was a few decades back too, it was a common practice to just beat up people hard enough to make them say anything. Seems like it's a thing that never truly got out of humanity. People were very often put behind bars innocent. Speaking of a good and honest police, you know the sentence, innocent until proven otherwise. Well, in those days, if someone had a slight suspicion or just didn't like you and make false accusations, you'd be in terrible danger. You would be arrested and thrown into jail, unless if you could somehow prove that you're not the guilty one, but can prove who did it. Good luck. When an important person would come to die, they would mummify them, but in its process they removed a few things. Well, we know that some things were reused, like the paper to keep their food. Ugh. But what with their brains? They had specialized tools for it. They would pull it through their nose and remove the brains, as they would not need moral things in the afterlife.